For many centuries, garden design has been an important aspect of Japanese art. Traditional Japanese gardens can be classified into three main types. Tsukiyama gardens, as seen here, often copy famous Japanese or Chinese landscapes and strive to make smaller landscapes seem more spacious. Chaniwa gardens, like the one pictured here, are built to hold tea ceremonies. The final type are the Canson Suite gardens, which are also known as dry landscapes, water with stream gardens, or rock gardens. We decided to focus on these rock gardens, like the one shown here, because of their unique evolution from Zen Buddhism and importance in Japanese culture.
Rock gardens are famous for being comprised mainly of sand and boulders, as seen here. Unlike other traditional Japanese gardens, there is no water present in a rock garden. However, the sand is raked into patterns that suggest rippling water, symbolizing the sea. As you take a further look, you notice the boulders, which are organized into artistic shapes and often used to represent boats, islands, or mountains. These gardens are often found in the front or the rear of the residences of Zen abbots, which are Buddhist monasteries.
These rock gardens are strongly influenced by Zen Buddhism. The first ever Zen landscape in Japan was constructed at the temple of one of the 5 great Japanese monasteries in the 12th and 13th centuries, and it later became the center for Zen Buddhism. The rock garden is now representative of this cultural impact, and the pictures show how common they are all over the country.
In their hectic lives, many Japanese people look for a way to escape for a brief moment, to reflect on their lives, or meditate to calm one's soul. One of the most popular places to go do this is a rock garden. Many local communities in Japan construct their own gardens in this style, where people can visit for this reason. The plainness and lack of distractions make the rock garden a perfect place to achieve relaxation and meditation.
Many Japanese people enjoy bringing a small piece of this style of garden into their homes or places of business. As shown in this picture, these gardens can be transported in small doses in a small box from place to place. This allows Japanese people to meditate or relax just about anywhere if the means to visit a larger rock garden are unavailable. As you can see, when compared to typical gardens, plants are much less important and mainly non-existent in rock gardens. The reason for the lack of plants draws root from one of the main beliefs of Buddhism, that cravings or attachments to worldly pleasures only lead to suffering. By eliminating all pleasurable worldly matter from the garden, the Buddhist can focus on meditation and reaching enlightenment.
The Golden Pavilion seen here is the most famous garden of this type, the Rionji Garden. This garden consists of raked gravel and 15 moss-covered boulders, which are placed so that when looking at the garden from any angle, other than directly above, only 14 of the 15 boulders are visible at one time. It is said that only through attaining enlightenment would one be able to view the 15th boulder.
We hope you enjoyed this presentation and were able to take something from it. Rock gardens may not be the typical garden you or I think of when we picture a garden, but they are certainly beautiful and definitely unique. Hopefully you were able to learn a great deal about this style of garden, as well as its evolution from Zen Buddhism and importance in Japanese culture today. Thank you.